What is going on, YouTube? Sorry for the echo. I'm in a garage by myself, nothing knowing but the heat, and the door is open, so the sound should be echoing out that way. But some reason why it's not, I'm pretty sure it's echoing really crazy on the camera. But besides the point, welcome. You have read the title correctly. I know. I didn't stick to my promise of taking the break and doing the content for Grand Theft Auto today. I did. The car pulled me in. I looked at it this morning when I went to go drop him off at school and stuff, and I said, I think I'm going to go to the junkyard and get the parts that are necessary to get this thing somewhat going. And it has made tons and tons of progress, but I messed up the whole progress bar because if I would have just bought a distributor and not did what I did, the thing probably would have fired up earlier. But it's trying. I'm gonna attach a video right here. And let me just show you like how it's cranking right now. It's actually cranking like it's firing in the wrong order. I do have the spark plugs in the correct order, but the way that I've, well, let me tell you what I did. What I did was the car originally, I had every part was original that I had with the car, and you know the story about where I stored it. I'm not going to say it every video, but now that I don't have that distributor, I need to start searching for another one that bolts up to that motor, but that is also compatible with OBD1, because that's what the car is. But the motor that came out of the motor that came out of the car was OBD2. It was an OBD2 car, and the Dizzy was OBD2. So what I had to do was I had an OBD1 Dizzy internals, but that Dizzy didn't bolt up to this motor. So what I ended up doing was taking both of the Dizzies apart, and I took the internals out of the OBD1 and put it into the OBD2 Dizzy, the housing, and ended up just, bolting everything, screwing everything up, tightening it up, and went and threw it in the car, thinking that that was actually the problem of why I wasn't, getting any type of difference in crank. But it actually wasn't the problem necessarily. It was, I was not getting fuel to the rail, and that was because of the bolt that was on there. I don't know how it worked for the LX that I took it out of, but it didn't work for the Civic because I went and picked up some more injectors and another fuel rail, and I just I took the fuel line and just put it onto my filter, and the fuel injectors just started spitting the fuel out. So ended up putting that onto the motor, and as you see in the video, that's the kind of cranking I'm getting now. But the only reason why I'm getting that type of crank now is because that there is fuel getting into the motor, but the firing order is off, so the timing is terrible. Like, it's one thing is trying to start over here, but then it tries to start another one over there while that one's dying out. This one's starting again, but they're dying. They keep on dying out. So what I have to do is get the correct Dizzy. I don't know how I messed up in that. I followed a tutorial from on YouTube, actually. I'm not going to link it in there. If you just search up how to convert OBD2 to OBD1, the guy's video should pop right up. But I followed his straight through, and I guess I messed it up. So we'll actually know when I get another Dizzy and I put it on there, and hopefully she fires right up, because she sounds like she wants to start. It's there. It's the exhaust. It's pushing, but like I said, that's the only problem. I mean, if I wouldn't have stuck to my promise, then I probably wouldn't be at this part of succeeding with it. I mean, still hitting speed bumps, but it's okay. Yeah, I wish I went into the house and it was like 12:40, and I was like, man, by the time my computer come on, I'm not saying that it's slow, but by the time my computer's all booted up and I get Grand Theft Auto running, it's gonna be 1 o'clock and it's gonna be time for me to get ready for work. So I didn't really get to do that, but I will get that content up probably this weekend, hopefully. Well, ain't no hopefully. I probably get to go home a little bit early tomorrow after work because I'm gonna be taking this thing over to the Cumberland Mall. It's gonna go in a showroom. It's a Altima. I think it's an SR. It's a 2020 Altima. Where are we at on the sticker price? Yeah, it's an SR. I knew I was right. But the car was actually wrapped by Car Effects. I don't know exact city that they're in, but I'm pretty sure you guys heard of Car Effects. They did Little Uzi. They do a lot of famous people cars, a lot of rich people cars. They wrapped the wheels. They wrapped the roof. All right, I'm back. Sorry, guys. This guy, Angelo, had something so important to tell me that he interrupted my video. But, yeah, the Altima, I'm taking the Altima. I'm coming in work early tomorrow. Take the Altima to the Cumberland County Mall. Yeah, hopefully I can get the Civic up and running tomorrow. Go get a distributor, borrow a distributor, and throw it in and see what happens. But I'm just going to end that off there with thank you for watching. I'm bringing the content up and up and up just for you guys. Do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button and turn on bell notification on to be alerted when the new content's coming out, because it's coming out and you don't want to miss it. Smash the like button and drop a comment down below on what you think about this video and what you want to see next. For then, y'all stay safe. We're out.